I made an attempt to find middle ground yesterday with the chief, one last attempt to just make the currently used ADA vests more widely available, and that was flatly rejected as well without even discussing it.
That is then Charlotte City Council member Tariq Bokhari. Last May, he's talking about his efforts to get CMPD Chief Johnny Jennings to authorize new protective gear for patrol officers. Tonight, we have the newly released text messages between Bokhari and Jennings showing how the dispute between the city leaders blew up, and their dispute led to a reported six-figure settlement for Jennings and another council member calling city leaders, accusing them of being corrupt. As Queen City News reporter Caroline Boyer tells us, we're hearing from the Bokhari family tonight and getting a glimpse into the battle between the police chief and the councilman.
I'm holding 14 pages worth of text messages exchanged between Tariq Bokhari and Chief Johnny Jennings during the spring and summer of 2024. In them, Bokhari told Jennings he planned to cripple his legacy and call for his firing. "You've made a terrible error in judgment, my friend. I hate what comes next." A text from Charlotte City Councilman Tariq Bokhari to Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Chief Johnny Jennings on July 6, 2024, in regards to a disagreement about whether officers should be allowed to wear outer carrier vests. Chief Jennings claimed they looked too militaristic, while Bokhari put the pressure on him to increase access. Bokhari's messages reading in part, "I'll be demanding your resignation starting Monday. I'll be hammering you from the press, the private sector, the foundations, the General Assembly, Congress, and several high-profile national organizations." He continued, "I will not stop, and it will cripple your legacy you've worked so hard for."
He's out of the scope of his responsibilities, the violation of the ethics clause. He's the city council person. He's not the chief. He's not the mayor. He's not the city manager. So he has no right to be telling someone what best to purchase.
Those messages, in part, prompted Charlotte-Mecklenburg NAACP President Corinne Mack to file a complaint with the city.
I believe it's important that this never happens again.
The chief was publicly attacked by a former council member who stated his intent was to damage his reputation and end his career. I owe the chief an apology for not publicly supporting him then.
Mayor Vi Lyles also showed support for the chief at a news conference where the interim city attorney, Anthony Fox, would not address the alleged payout to Jennings.
We're not going to confirm or deny. The law provides for certain confidentiality of closed sessions as well as personnel privacy matters, and we're going to respect the law.
Now, Tariq Bokhari's wife, Krista Bokhari, is calling for an ethics complaint against Fox. She says the city shouldn't have settled because Jennings didn't have a case, claiming it didn't meet the standards for defamation. Krista released a statement saying, in part, the city of Charlotte had no legal exposure to a claim by Chief Jennings, yet Vi Lyles, Marcus Jones, and Anthony Fox relied on an improperly used procedural technicality and these additional tactics, disregard for the rule of law and dissenting opinions, to approve taxpayer dollars for their friend, and in doing so, performed the unethical, immoral, and potentially illegal actions they are now exposed to. The Charlotte-Mecklenburg Fraternal Order of Police said taxpayers should be outraged over this settlement. They're preparing to hold a vote of no confidence against Chief Jennings. In Uptown, Caroline Boyer, Queen City News.